What's up guys, today we are playing StarTechnology and I'm gonna show my base. So let's get right into it. So I was playing StarTechnology like I started a few weeks ago and now I'm at LuV, I will say ludicrous voltage, so but I'm not quite there. I first need to get IV energies, so I'm trying to get those right now. Let's see. I need HPIC wafers, and those require IV chemical reactor. I think so. That's why I'm waiting for these tungsten steel. I actually can craft it. Okay, nice. Let's nice and here I need. Oh no. I need this one. Right. Yeah. Okay. First, let's set up this reactor and craft. Nice. I thought I need to put this to extreme voltage, and then I realized. So, and here I have nuclear reactor, but it doesn't work. Like I put some fuel rods in it, but it doesn't work. Wait, let me show you. By the way, these are crafted by uranium and empty aluminum cell, so I crafted those here. But these don't work here. I think it's because the diode, pardon, dynamo hatch, it needs to be, it needs to be ludicrous, I think, because these output 16k AU per tick. So if you know, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I got my wafer. Oh, you're right. I need a V cutter for that. So I need phosphorus. For that I have apatite. I need to put yeah, electrolyzer, right. Okay. hazır. Okay, nice. Resource and stuff. First I need this. Nice. I got the elite cutter. So I may change, like remove these so that I only have the IOE ones. I will consider that. I think it will be better anyways. So okay, I can craft 4. I just need those, and then I will be able to. No, no, no. I need iridium wires, right? I crafted before I started the video, so I can make extreme. What was it called? Insane multicoil, yeah. I need 2 of these because I need to overclock the EBF over there. And I need 4 of these. I forgot to. Okay. Nice. I got the chip. And I got the hatch. Let's go. I won't get these. I don't need them right now, so I don't need these two. I mean, these would be useful, but these HSSE ingots are like they're they are so annoying. I have nothing to say about them. By the way, I need ludicrous EBF for Twilight, so that's why I'm trying to get right now. Twilight ingot. This is the superconductor for the C. It's superconductor for the ludicrous voltage. Yeah, today I will try to get like I think if I can get what does this do? The heart of centralized power grid. What the heck is this? Smash elements to get more powerful elements. Fusion glass isn't a horrible idea. What? What? This is a fusion reactor computer. Okay. This is like one of the things in the meatball craft, right? Okay. I got them. Finally. By the way, you only need 4 ampere of energy uh, for the EBF. So that's what I'm going for right now. Let's wait for this. By the way, I highly suggest you to put like a export pass over here and put those 3 at least gases so that you can always test too. That's really useful and it speeds up so much. So let's get rid of those. Tac tac. Nice. Here I have ludicrous 32,000 AU per tick. By the way, like I have lapidary dynamos over here. 50 51,000 RF per tick, each one of them. That's about, yeah, that's like uh 200,000, 203,600, 203,600. Let's, okay, it doesn't matter. So, and when you divide that by 4, actually we didn't need to make that calculation, but anyways, it comes up to 51,200, and here I have 22k, so it's like 5 5.5k. So I have like 56 AU per tick right now. So ludicrous. EBF is kinda scary, to be honest. Let's put Twinite. 30,000 per tick. As you can see, there is helium gas. Okay, let's put all of them. By the way, tungsten is the most frustrating thing I have ever seen. Like, it is so hard to get. I mean, not hard, but like it took so long. I think it's unnecessary to take this long. Like, you need to centrifuge these. It gives 1 in 4 ratio of molten ore mixture, and you can't even do this recipe, by the way. This recipe doesn't work. I tried. So you gotta put it on into distillation tower. It gives two buckets of tungsten state ore per molten ore mix, 10,000 molten ore mixture. So it's like 4 tungsten state. I mean, you when you crash it, it's 8, but like still. And I'm putting this over there so that it generates, not this, it generates additional occasionally. So Twinite. I need rhodium plated this thing. See, it requires argon. So I need these rhodium and palladium. Yeah, palladium. How can I get palladium? Raw palladium power. And electrolyzer. Shadow Knight. I may use Shadow Knight. What? Wait. Is there a progression line of this? They're usually quite good, but it doesn't look like it. Okay then. Rhodium. I got rhodium by sulfate. I have a lot of inert metal mixture because like it I had to get so much ruthenium, right? Ruthenium. I think it's ruthenium. Yeah, ruthenium. I need to get so much ruthenium for what was it? Uh, let's look at the recipe. Not this one. Yeah, yeah, RTM alloy. And I need those RTM alloys for this beast of a machine. Yeah, it requires 24 alloys, and I needed this because of what was it called? I had a what? I need liquid helium? What? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. I see how it is. Yeah, Maragit steel. I need liquid helium. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. It's not a problem. It's not a problem actually. I need patterns. Tack. So here I have twinite and liquid. I need liquid helium. That's so like why? Look at the chemical. Let's get two for now. Look at these. Oof. I cannot reach though. Okay, I'm gonna break this and make it a plane. And that way reach I can reach the input. Nice. Nice. I got 4 twinite. How how cool. And yeah, quest done. I need these wires right now, so let's put them into the wire mill. Yeah. I need LuV converter. I usually get like 8 ampere. I don't know why, but 4 seems like so low. Because here, wait, I have a EV 16 amperes. Here it says that it's only using 3 amperes, but that's not right because those you may use and here these when the distillation tower uses, like, all of my amperes are gone. So I usually make 8 and I need 4, 6, 12 more. 12 more twinites. And for those I need 3 buckets of liquid helium. 3 buckets. Wait, yeah. Palladium. I need palladium. Palladium. So I cannot get this. Surely, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Platinum? I don't think. Yeah, okay, shellonite. I may use chemical bullet, but no. I want centrifuges. Wait, do I have? Yeah. I have palladium powder. I forgot. 2,800 of those. What? I am stacked with these. Okay, let's use this recipe then. Ammonium chloride. I also get ammonium chloride. What can I do with it? Ammonia and hydrochloric acid. Ammon I may need ammonia because I make ammonia from, I forgot, but from hydrogen, I think. I may be wrong, but I think I'm making ammonia from hydrogen, and that recipe sucks because I don't have enough. What? Okay. Yeah, here you go. Hydrogen and nitrogen. By the way, this is the first episode, and I wanna explain everything. Here, I have a igneous extruder, and it crushes to gravel and then sand, and excess materials like clay and flint goes over there, and clean clay comes over to this hopper and then squished and makes clay blocks. Clay blocks get crushed into the clay dust, and clay dust here makes these. Wait, let me show you. Yeah, these things. These are like this recipe so good. I recommend everyone to use this recipe. like at the start. I made this like quite early to the game, and really, I'm really thankful of me. And here I have a rock filtration controller with sand going to it, so it outputs topaz, apatite, specerine, and monazite geodes. So those three, other than topaz, goes over here, and topazes. Wait, let's see if I can get some topaz. It cuts. Wait, let me show you. Topaz. Yeah, these geodes gets cut into these raw topaz, and then these get crushed into these crushed blue topazes, and then yeah, as you can see, these get crushed into the dirty ones, and those get centrifuge. I could have I could have made it a lot neater actually. This sucks when I look at it. Okay, anyways, these give me fluoride, hydrogen, and oxygen, and aluminum and silicon. Like, what the heck? These are perfect. These are perfect for early game at least. Here I have 800 buckets, but it's not that much to be honest. And 1.2k buckets. I have so much oxygen because I have a gas collector, and it goes to the centrifuge over here. Centrifuge makes nitrogen and oxygen. You can see it over up to the top of the screen, and that's why I have like buttload of nitrogen. Don't look at this. This is not that important. Okay. I had the oil rig over there, like besides the cracker, like here, but then I started. I wanted to use naphtha, so I went there to get naphtha, so raw oil. So I have like 3.2, 3.6k buckets of heavy oil right now. And here I have hydrochloric acid maker. Yeah, and it stops 200 at 256 buckets. I think this is quite. I don't know. I would I would recommend it. I actually would recommend it. And I would recommend this too. Like, this is a lubricant maker. Let me show you. Like, if you get a bunch of coal and you put it at this coke oven, and coke oven makes creosote, as you know, and this import bus actually takes cokes too. It takes creosote and coke. That's quite good. So it gives me creosote, and I made lubricant. I make it lubricant, so I have 1.4k lubricant. And these cutters, as you can see, automatically these two, right? Yeah, these two those automatically get lubricants. Okay, let's continue. I will show the backside later. Here I have a gas collector for just air, if I need air for anything, like nether air. But I now have essence burner, so I actually can get from those air essences, as you can see. Yeah, ender air, and nether air. I made this before getting that, so So I have magnesium. I recommend this to everyone because it's like magnesium chloride into it. By the way, I'm playing AE2 without channels on this pack. I normally play with channels, but in this pack I don't. If you are wondering, how can I have these much nonsense? That's why. And I recommend this to everyone because, like, titanium is titanium needs. Wait, I will show it. Titanium. Here you can see not this recipe. Yeah. Magnesium and titanium tetrachloride, and this you get it from deuterium. I think it's pronounced ruter root rutile 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 dust, and you just need rutile dust actually because you get magnesium from magnesium chloride that is makes, and it's like perfect. So I just have, yeah, 9 magnesium. 9 magnesium, and that's all you need actually. And I have mixer setup over here in 3, and I have crusher setup over here. So I will get into that line, but firstly, here I have a polytetrafluoroethylene sheet setup. Yeah, that word is actually real. Or PTFE setup. Here it makes chlorine and methane makes chloroform, I think. Let's see. Yeah, chloromethane and chloro. Yo, yeah, chloroform. It makes chloroform, and this makes hydrofluoric acid, and chloroform and hydrofluoric acid makes tetrafluoroethylene, and when you combine that with oxygen, it makes polytetrafluoro polytetrafluoroethene, liquid polytetrafluoroethene. And I put like import buses and everything over here. It's I made it like in 5 minutes. You may made it, but like I have 1.7k, but that's because I have so much methane from naphtha, right? Naphtha, I would assume. Yeah, yeah. Look, 500 it produces severely steam cracked naphtha. Lightly steam cracked naphtha is mine. Lightly steam. Yeah. This one. Yeah, 200 methane gas. That produces a lot. So yeah, this line. This produces corium from ruby geodes. As you can see, I have zero ruby. It's because those got crushed into ruby ores, and those get washed, and those get sifted and goes into here. It's crushed or gets centrifuged and then put into here. Yeah, so it makes corium, aluminum, and oxygen. That's why I have oxygen. Like, you get so much oxygen in this pack. It's not even funny. By the way, like, this is chaos. I do understand everything over here, but that's because I made it. So I think these are quite, like, I don't mind to have a cable cable what can I say, pay cable uh, in the back under of my base. So I think that's one of the best things to make in all of the technology packs. By the way, here I recommend everyone to make the setup, chlorine gas setup, and it is so easy to make. Like, I I have two I have two wooden barrels, and that's it. Yeah, like, it's so easy to make, and those produce like seawater, and seawater gets into salt water, and salt water is like, this is so easy. Salt, 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 sodium hydroxide. So, like, these are so good. Yeah, let's see. Liquid hydrogen. Uh, I hope. Yeah, okay. In the meantime, 6, 6, 6, 12. I think I made the math wrong. That's my bad. Wait. I may need 3 more liquid helium. So yeah, this, do not make it if you do if you are not using yeah, E2 without channels, or like, especially these extruders. These are so useful, but like, if you are playing with channels, then um it's quite harsh, I should say. By the way, I have long rods, but I have never done a long rod. I should probably do a long rod because I have these over here, and I should probably make those into these, and those into these. Okay then, here they go. And as you can see, I have bolt, ring, tiny pipe, normal pipe, large pipe. You actually may need a huge pipe too. I didn't bother to get one. So small gear, normal gear, rotor. These rotor extruders are like such a save. Like, wait, let me show. Yeah, yeah. Look, uh, like, what the heck is this recipe? Yeah, those are so good. And here I have lathe. I have assembler. Yeah, it's quite unorganized. I have bender, I have extractor, then I have wire mill, and another wire mill, because like, this is 3. I have another bender, and this is at 10. I have mixer over here. Yeah. This is 1. Over there I had at 3. So if you are wondering why do I have 2 of them. Here I have centrifuge. This is platinum Group sludge and aqua makes those, and I need inert metal right now. I don't need it, but it's quite good to have in hand. Electrolyzer, chemical reactor, 3 of them. And why? Because 1, 3, 2. I could have made it so that oh wait, yeah, okay, I could have made it so that I had more. Yeah, I could have optimized these recipes, but I didn't bother. So yeah, I have another mixer, like three of them, and this is MV, so it's not that good. And it's at 2, but it just has 2 recipes, so I don't think it's that necessary. I have arc furnace. Then over here I have fluid solidifier plate and ingots. These are so good. And I have fluid heater for steam for the, yeah, I need that for the this lightly steam cracked naphtha. As you can see, it requires naphtha and steam. That's why I that set that up. Here I have laser engraver, autoclave. I have autoclave, but this autoclave is like not used for ores because I have HV and I use that. Ore washer, here I have these 3, and chemical bath and NVSS burner. I only have lava because I tried to get the molten ore mixture recipe, as I said. Wow, 600. I put like 3,000 buckets of mixed, yeah, raw ore slurry before the episode started, so that's why I have 600 buckets right now. And what was it? What was it? What was I talking about? Yeah, MV Essence, yeah. MV Essence. Here. Yeah. Here, it needs a lot of lava, so that's why I tried to get lava, but I could not get that much lava. Palladium. 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 Yeah, so I need, let's make like 64. I don't care. And what? Rhodium. Rhodium. Yeah, I have a lot. Why do I have this much? Ah, okay, okay, okay. That's because of rhodium sulfate. Right, I remember. So let's get 21 of these. Yes. Twinites. Helium. Yeah, I did the math wrong. That's my bad. Wait, I need to restock this. Yeah. I need to restock that. So, yeah, here I have quite good amount of rhodium plated palladium dust. I think I will have quite good amount of it. Let's see what are these used for, and yeah, these require argon. Oh, I pressed toggle rain. That's my bad. I pressed this button. How can I remove those buttons? I do not know. There is usually like a gear over here. Like, where is that gear? Trash can. Uh, I do not know. No, I don't know. So I 70 seconds per one. What the heck is that? Um, yeah, I don't care. I don't care, and I don't care about those two. So I will get ludicrous voltage, I think, to ludicrous voltage, and make an assembler or whatever. What the heck is this? What? Bro. Yeah, okay. I need an assembler. Not a crafting table, right? LuV robots are. Oh, I need. Oh, whoa. Then I need assembly line. So let's make assembly line. Yeah. How exciting! What the heck? Okay. I actually need to make assembly line. This is what you will use to make more advanced components and machines. Yeah, I saw that. Input must be placed in that order. What? Okay. And only uses ULV input buses. If something has multiple unstackables, a forming press with a rename is a good way to differentiate the item in inputs. Multiple stackables, a forming press with a rename. What the heck does that mean? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Like, these these look insane. These look insane, inhumane. Yeah, okay. We will get those. I hope we will at least. Yeah, okay. This is doesn't require this. It doesn't require liquid helium. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I need this. Eight. Eight. I think I have one Like 4? No, nano. Yeah. No, I have 2. Okay. I have 2 of these. And by the way, I have, yeah, I have white. I made those just a second ago. So 60, 24. It should be 24. Yeah, okay. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, 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 okay. I need to firstly make a LuV machine casing. So I need these from vendors. Here you go. I need to put this to the crafters. So, and I need this. What the hell is tin ethylene sulfate? Okay. Wait, let me. Yeah, okay. I do not have these. What are those? Wait, we will see. Ooh. Ooh. So do I have this? Oh, it's actually quite easy. Okay then, I will make. Okay then, I thought it's gonna be a hard one. It's not. Okay. It has another. Oh, okay. The other one sucks. So I will use this recipe, and I need sodium sulfate and this. I need this. I need this. Let's put this to the second one, and this here. Okay, that was actually quite easy. Okay, I didn't thought it would be that easy. So I can make tin while, but wait a second. Yeah, okay. And this one, fluid. Here you go. Now I need this. Okay, nice. And I need niobium titanium. Yeah, that's I have no idea about. What is this? What is this? Yeah, okay, it's pretty straightforward. I think I have a lot of niobium. Yeah, this is because shellites, right? Or what was it? Yeah, tantalite. Yeah, I guess tantalite because I made refined tantalite like a lot. No, no, no. Yeah, it's because pyrrhus loot. I have 0 pyrrhus loot, as you can see. Yeah, I have 11k dust, and I have like no, not that much. Okay, let's get some titanium and some niobium. Not that much. Uh, Here I can crush. Okay, I do not want to. I do not want to. Okay. And finally, I need titanium. Yeah, okay, it's done. In an IV, mixer. And I get niobium titanium. Yeah, how cool, right? I forgot to claim this. And I need LuV machine hall. Yeah, I completely forgot about the goal. And here I can put this over here. Uh, yeah, niobium, niobium, yeah, niobium titanium. By the way, I don't know what my sound may be low, so I will try to edit that. I hope I can, because I'm not a good editor. If you have watched this far, drop a like. 90k, 29k, like what the heck? 55 seconds for stainless steel. Wait, I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Stainless steel at this 1 second. What? Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna. In theory, it's gonna complete. It's gonna be Oh no, it's not 1 second. It's 1.15 seconds. Okay, no. Forget. Forget about what I just said. LuV machine hole. And it should make it. I hope. Nice. This actually looks quite good. What? I have it. Liquid polyethylene. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, okay. Nice. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Tuck, tuck. And tuck, tuck. Okay, okay. And nice. Nice. So good. I need to set this up, and I may need to. I may need to. By the way, oh, it doesn't save it. Okay, that's good to know. Where can I put this? Um, let's go to a bit south. Pardon, west. Yeah, a bit west. Is this enough? I think this is, yeah, I'm not using that much IV things, so it's not a big problem. 16 million to 4 million. Oh, I need Twilight again. I forgot about it. Not a big problem at least. I'm gonna make 64 buckets. I don't care. It means 16, so 8 buckets is enough. 8 buckets will be enough. By the way, I need assembly line as I said, so let's bookmark that. And I have 8. Nice. It already has helium. What? Ah, yeah, okay. That's my bad. Assembly line. So let's get right into it. 17. Yeah. I just have enough. That's so funny. That is actually quite funny. Assembly line casing. What the heck is this? Yeah. It is quantum star for those? What? What? And it is 5? So like 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 10 nether stars. I need 10 nether stars and I have 2. Okay, I'm not doing this right now. This is gonna suck. What is this even? Like, who came up with this? Okay, I can actually put this over here. But that's about it, because when I try to, yeah, I do not have enough. It says iridium, by the way. Why is that the case? By the way, I need to, yeah, molten ore mixture. I need tungstate 77. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all of those are finished. So I 2.6k. Oh, okay, 9 buckets. I can put this over here. This is actually quite fast, so I'm not worried about that. 16 seconds. Takes 6 seconds for one. 16, 164. Like, it's about 6 minutes and 24 seconds it would take. Like the whole thing. And yeah. Ooh, I need quantum IV circuit. Yeah, let's do these. Let's do this line. And I actually need to complete this lap lapotron crystal, yeah. I need to complete that. Oof. Lapotron crystal. Ooh. Okay, I am gonna end the episode after. Yeah, I got the IV tears. Yeah, okay, guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and see you later.